Vice President of Nigeria, Senator Kashim Shettima, has implored development partners to provide more support for President Bola Tinubu's administration to deliver on its renewed hope agenda. The VP listed the priority areas, which includes e-mobility, job creation, agriculture, food security, and power sector, among others. He said this when he received the Global Managing Director of the Tony Blair Institute, Mr. Michael McNair, on a courtesy visit to the presidential villa in Abuja. According to the Vice President, delivering on the priority areas will help in addressing some of the challenges bedeviling the country, particularly the security situation occasioned by terrorism, kidnapping, and banditry. He reiterated the commitment of President Bola Tinubu's administration to deliver on the renewed hope agenda, adding that it is easy to talk, but how to work the talk is the most important component of leadership. And the Minister of Marine and Blue Economy, Mr. Adegboyega Oyetola, says government will put in place sanctions for vessels that contravene sulfur regulations. Minister said this at the arrival ceremony of the largest container vessel tagged CMA-CGM, a Scandola, powered with liquefied natural gas at Lekki Ports in Lagos. Mr. Oyetola, who was represented by the Managing Director of the Nigerian Ports Authority, Mr. Mohammed Bello Koko, said the government would procure the needed tools to enhance the capacity of the NPA for sulfur analysis. According to him, shipping has a pivotal role to play in global decarbonization efforts. Earlier in the day, the governor of Lagos State, Mr. Babajide Sanwo-Olu, said receiving such a size of vessel calls for celebration. The Nigerian Economic Summit Group recently unveiled its highly anticipated 2024 Macroeconomic Outlook, offering insightful projections and strategic policy recommendations. One of the key aspects of the report is the impact of global disruption on Nigeria's economy, providing in-depth analysis of how global shocks such as oil price volatility, trade disruptions, and climate change may shape the country's future economic landscape. But on that same note, the Central Bank of Nigeria says, in Nigeria's economic transformation, the stage we are has shown that the economy is currently in the stabilization phase. Take a listen to the CBN governor.
I want to assure you that we are now at a turning point, and the bold reforms being undertaken across different segments of the economy, while initially challenging, are ultimately directed towards addressing these challenges in a sustainable manner. I am confident that we are already witnessing positive outcomes, and these will undoubtedly become more apparent in the near future. Inflationary pressures are expected to decline in 2024 due to the CBN's inflation targeting policy, which aims to rein in inflation to 21.4%. This will be aided by improved agricultural productivity and the easing of global supply chain pressures, benefiting businesses by boosting consumer confidence and purchasing power.
Well, let's talk more about this. And I'm being joined by the chief economist